Lots of fat, avoid lots of sugar, avoid lots of salt, eat our healthy foods, probably boiled or if fried with less oil. Don't indulge in alcohol, in tobacco, and please, whenever you get some time, do physical exercises. Do exercises to keep healthy. Non-communicable diseases are not going on holiday, they are going to stay with us. Thank you very much, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Bethany TV for health.
Thanks so much for keeping it on Bethany TV. This is Medical Mind. Welcome back from the brief break. I think you had a very clear message from Dr. Gerard, and he's telling us to exercise, that non-communicable disease, they don't go on holidays. Yes. They will always be part of us. Thank you so much. Welcome back. It's still Medical Minds, and we are looking at fibroids. Before we went for the break, Doctor was showing us an illustration of what takes place in the womb, or where exactly the fibroids lands in the womb of a lady or a woman or a mother. We are going to open our lines. Our lines are open, as you can look through the screen. The numbers are running there, 0786 050 762. Please give us a call, and then Doctor gives you your answers back your query there and then. Doctor, let's look at these illustrations here.
The treatments we hadn't finished.
We had
tackled surgery.
We had tackled surgery. What is hysterectomy?
Yes, so we can look at the remaining options.
Yes, these
are. So we looked at the option of surgery, where you remove the fibroid. We looked at blocking the blood vessel, uterine artery embolization. We looked at high frequency ultrasound, which is, I was saying, it's expensive.
Yes, which we
the
don't
unit
have
is
yet.
still very expensive.
Okay.
But in some cases, you can use medications. There are some medicines which you can use, either to control the effects of fibroids or to treat, to reduce the size of the fibroids.
Okay, Doctor, you have a call on the line. Yeah. Bethany TV, hello.
Hello.
Hello, my dear.
Good evening. My name is Midram.
Yes, Midram.
And, I'm actually suffering from exactly what you're discussing. Yes, I'm exactly suffering from what you're discussing.
Okay.
And I've been scheduled for an operation, and the doctor had told me I needed blood of about 10 units. Okay. And then for now I bring that to 9.4.
Okay.
But she insists that I will need to be transfused, and I'm not very comfortable with the transfusion. Is there any other way I could have these fibroids managed without the operation?
Thank you so much for your inquiry.
I'm really so worried because I'm not comfortable with the transfusion, but I've really tried to raise my blood up to 9.4.
Okay.
And I'm struggling. The truth is, I'm really struggling. I'm very impressed about the discussion you're having, because it's exactly what I'm going through. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the call, my dear. Take courage. Doctor, you've had her.
Yes, I didn't get her names.
Mildred?
Oh, yeah, Mildred. Yes, Mildred, that's a very good question. I mean, a concern, and it's common actually. Now, as we had said, fibroids, one of the commonest things is you lose a lot of blood and you can become anemic. Yeah. But to be specific to her situation, I think the doctors will be able to discuss with you the options. But in case you are to do surgery and you have the challenge of the blood not picking up with all the medications, there is the option of using some other types of medication which actually stop your periods. There are medicines to stop your period. So you can stop the period.
You don't lose the blood again.
Yes, so you stop the periods temporarily, and over a certain period of time, like 1 or 2 months, you are able to build up your blood. And then you can comfortably do the surgery. Okay. So that option is there. There are different medicines which are available to interrupt the period. Okay. Yeah, and that shouldn't worry you. That sometimes the ladies, they get worried about the interruption of the period because they know that this is a sign of period is taken as a sign of fertility, which is the truth.
True.
But the doctors, they know the details of how these things work, and so if the period is interrupted just temporarily, there's no problem with that.
Okay.
Yeah. So the doctors will be able to help you. Your issues will not stress you too much. It will just be a matter of some more time. So there are medications which are available, others are injections, others are tablets. Your gynecologist will be able to discuss that with you.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
I think you've got the answer from the Dr. Mildred. Please kindly talk to your specialist and you see how best he can advise you. Okay. The lines are still open. The numbers are running through the screen. You can still call and be specific and ask the doctor so that he can give you out the answer or the question that you're looking for. Yasin, you could use this number. This okay. We have a voice note.
Good evening, how are you? This is Rahma calling from Maya. Yeah, doctor, I have 2 kids. In between, up to now, my boy, the last born, is 8 years. In between, I had an abortion. It's like now, as per now, I'm struggling to conceive. It's like I'm failing. Yeah, doctor, that's my question. What's the way out? How can you help me? Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Did you get the audio well, doctor?
Yes, I think she's asking about, she's concerned that her last baby is about 8 years. And then after that, she got a pregnancy, which I think ended up as a miscarriage. And now she's struggling to get another pregnancy and it's not coming. Yeah, so she's wondering what can be done for her. So I think she had some other baby before, yeah. So this case, thank you again for raising that concern. Now, from my assessment, from my thinking, most likely maybe the tubes may have gotten issues with following the miscarriage, because one of the challenges with miscarriage is if it's not managed well, people get infections in the womb, and the infections go into the tubes, and the tubes actually get blocked. You know, the fallopian tubes, the tubes where the eggs and the sperms pass, where fertilization occurs, they are very narrow, they are very thin structures. Any slight narrowing of the lumen of the tube by any scars from an infection can actually block them. Okay. So she needs her tubes evaluated, and maybe some other additional tests like hormones.
Thank you so much, doctor. You have another call on the line. Beth and TV, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening. Hello, caller.
I think the line got off.
I think we've lost her. Sorry. Are you on? Yes, please, we can hear you.
So on.
Oh, yes, please, go on and ask your question.
But when I just get on the...
You're breaking. We can't hear you well.
The line is on and off. Maybe.
Sorry, I think, just in case you're making your call, make sure you're not so close to your TV set. It can disrupt, the communication, and you keep bouncing on and off. So you just extend or switch it off, and then you give us a call. Someone else on the line, hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you, how are you?
I'm fine.
Where are you calling from? What's your name?
I'm calling from Kampala, I'm in Kasanga.
Okay, what's your name?
I'm Emma.
Yes, Emma.
It is certain that I'm a male.
No, it's please. Okay. No worry. It's go fine.
On. Can she get pregnant during her periods?
Okay.
Or she just wants to take my money?
Sorry about that, Emma.
Just enlighten me on those periods, because I get confused.
So you want to know whether she can get pregnant during her periods?
Exactly. Maybe I messed up, I don't know.
Thank you so much, Emma. Doctor is here. He's going to give you more light about that. Emma is concerned. Thanks so much for the call, Emma. Doctor is getting back to you.
Yeah, so